Hello students, welcome back to another video of SS. Students, as we are continuing our chapter number 1, the Earth's surface. In the previous video students, we had discussed about the Earth, how it was formed and about the different continents. So today, in this video, we are going to begin with the oceans. Now students, what is ocean? So, oceans, the large continuous masses of salt water are called oceans. Again I repeat, oceans, the large continuous masses of salt water are called oceans. Now students, how many oceans are there? Correct, there are 5 oceans. Which are they? Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. Now students, a rich variety of plants and animals are found in these oceans. What we can find in the ocean, students? We can find many different types of plants and aquatic animals in the oceans, and they together are called marine life. So student, here is a very important question is there. What comprise the marine life? So marine life is comprised of a rich variety of plants and animals. Marine life is comprised of rich variety of plants and animals. So what is a marine life, students? A rich variety of plants and animals are found in the oceans. Together they are called as marine life. Okay students, so we find it inside the oceans. Now students, we are going to study about the first ocean, that is the Pacific Ocean. Now student, what is, you know that this Pacific Ocean, it is the largest and deepest ocean in the world. So students, Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest ocean in the world, and it covers about 30% of the Earth's surface. Student, how much percent it is covering by the Pacific Ocean? 30%. So 30% of the Earth's surface is covered by Pacific Ocean. And this Pacific Ocean is separate the two Americas from Asia and Australia. Pacific Ocean separate two Americas. Which are the two Americas, students? North America and South America. So Pacific Ocean separates two Americas from Asia and the Australia. Means ये जो दो कॉन्टिनेंट है, एशिया एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया, उसको अमेरिका से अलग कौन करता है? पैसिफिक ओशन. Now some of the world's most active and dormant volcanoes are found in the basin of the Pacific Ocean. Now students, might be are thinking that what is this? So students, I will tell you that some of the world's most active and dormant volcanoes. Active volcanoes means volcanoes, you are knowing student, that which comes out from the earth crust. It is like a lava and it is hot molten rocks, then after it forms. So some of the world's most active volcanoes are found here in the Pacific Ocean, and some are the dormant volcanoes. So students, dormant means what? So dormant means not active. DORMANT, dormant volcanoes means which are not active or growing now, but able to become active or grow in the future. Means it is not, still not active. अभी तक ये volcano, dormant volcanoes means वो अभी तक volcanic eruption उसका हुआ नहीं है, वो कभी बाहर आए नहीं है, but there may be chances that it can come out, it can blast. Okay. And this type of volcanoes are found in the basin of Pacific Ocean. So this type of volcanoes can be found in the basin of Pacific Ocean, means they can found in the Pacific Ocean, the deep of this, the depth of this. Okay students, you can see here on the screen also that a picture is given to us about the Mariana Trench. The deepest trench in the world lies within the Pacific Ocean, and this is the trench. Trench means a long, deep and narrow holes in the ocean floor. Ocean floor में, ocean के नीचे, ocean का जो floor है उसमें बहुत deep अंदर तक के उसमें एक नैरो होल जैसा होता है, लॉन्ग डीप नैरो होल्स आर देयर, दैट इज द ट्रेंच. I hope student you had understood about the Pacific Ocean. Again I repeat, Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest ocean in the world. Then it covers the 30% of the earth's surface and it separates the two Americas from Asia and Australia. I hope you had understood this, students. Now students, our next type of ocean is, that is the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is the world's second largest ocean. First is the Pacific Ocean, second is the Atlantic Ocean. And this Atlantic Ocean, it separates Europe and Africa from North America and South America. Atlantic Ocean separates Europe and Asia. वो किसे सेपरेट करता है? यूरोप और यूरोप एंड अफ्रीका फ्रॉम नॉर्थ अमेरिका एंड साउथ अमेरिका. Now students, there are underwater mountain ranges on its ocean floor. So students, underwater mountain range means in the oceans mountains are also can be found, and there are the underwater mountain range on its ocean floor and they are known as the mid-Atlantic ridge. So here is also one question, that what is mid-Atlantic ridge? First of all I will tell you students what is the meaning of ridge. Ridge means students a mountain range underneath the ocean. Underneath the oceans means under the ocean the mountain range is there, that is called the ridge. Students, there are underwater mountain range. There are the underwater mountain range on its ocean floor and they are known as the mid-Atlantic ridge. They are known as the mid-Atlantic ridge. So students, again I repeat, what is mid-Atlantic ridge? So there are underwater mountain range on its ocean floor known as the mid-Atlantic ridge. Although this ridge is mostly underwater, these ridges are mostly in the water only, and a portion of it is elevated enough to extend above sea level. Although these ridges are mostly under the water, but a portion of it is elevated enough to extend above sea level. Means students what? Now you can see here the picture given here. Now the elevated portion of mid-Atlantic ridge passes across Thingvellir means national park. It is there in the Iceland, which is popular tourist destination. Means here you can see students this type of mountain range type you can see here. Okay, so some of the portion like this type of portion is elevated portion of the mid-Atlantic ridge. It is some of this type of portions we can find on the land that is above the sea level. Okay student. Now next type of ocean which we are going to study, third number, that is the Indian Ocean. As student the name suggests Indian, you can just think that it is below our country India. Okay. So student, the Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean in the world. Which is the third largest ocean in the world? Indian Ocean. It is the third largest ocean in the world and it lies to the south of Asia and is named after India, which lies at its head. Means it is in the southern part. Here you can see, and it is south of Asia. Asia के downside में it is south of the Asia and it is named after our country India only. Our country India is here only students. So on the name of our country India, it got its name Indian Ocean. And this Indian Ocean, it separates East Africa from Australia. It is separating this East Africa from the Australia. This part of Africa is separating from Australia by this Indian Ocean. And it is warmer than the Pacific, Atlantic and Arctic Ocean. Warmer means hot. Indian Ocean is much more warm than Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean and Arctic Ocean because students it is lying in the southern part. Okay, and it is receiving more heat and it is hot place. I hope student you had understood this also. Now students, you can see here some of the words to know is given to us. As we had seen here in our page, dormant, ridge, trench, these words you had seen. So that meanings are given in our book. Then spellings which are given, the words which are given with the blue color, their meaning are given to us in the book downside. So once again we will go through it. Dormant means student not active or growing now but able to become active or grow in future. Trench means long, deep and narrow holes in the ocean floor. And ridge means a mountain range underneath the ocean. Now students, we will continue with our next ocean, that is the Southern Ocean. Students, Southern Ocean is the fourth largest ocean. Southern Ocean is the fourth largest ocean in the world, and it is located around the South Pole near Antarctica. It is located near the Antarctica, means below the Indian Ocean. It is very close to the Antarctica. And you know that student, Antarctica, it is the coldest region covered with ice and snow. The southern portion of the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean combine to form the Southern Ocean. Means students, the Pacific Ocean is there, Atlantic Ocean is there, and the Indian Ocean is there. These two together combinedly forming here the Southern Ocean. Okay, these all the three oceans together, they are forming here the Southern Ocean, because all the ocean water bodies are joining together, are just merging in with each other. Now student, our next ocean is the Arctic Ocean. Students, the Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean in the world. Which is the smallest ocean in the world? The Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean in the world, and it is located around the Arctic Circle. It is located around the Arctic Circle, comes in the northern part of our world, in the world map. And it is located around the Arctic Circle. As it is located in the Arctic, near to the Arctic Circle, student, it is frozen during winter season. Frozen means it is completely covered with ice and snow. And during the summer, this ice melts to form large icebergs and floating islands. And what happens, students, with this? In the summer season, this type of icebergs, they melt. It starts melting and it starts becoming the icebergs. It forms into the big icebergs and floating islands. Then after it forms the glaciers. Glaciers means the river of ice. Students, iceberg means an extremely large margin of ice floating in the sea. Means बहुत बड़ा पीस आइस का जो कट होके, टुकड़ा होके, उसका वन पार्ट होके वो रिवर में फ्लो होगा. That is, I hope student you had got this all the points. I hope you had understood all the different continents and oceans. Now students, here just one chapter checklist is given to us. We go through it. Students, here some concepts are given to us which we had already understood. First one is, the journey of Ferdinand Magellan proved that the earth is round. Okay. Big land masses on the earth's surface are called continents. Large continuous masses of salt water are called oceans. The 7 continents on the earth's surface are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. The 5 oceans on the earth's surface are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. I hope student you had understood up to this much. If student you can go through this PDF of this lesson, you can see there some exercises given there in our PDF. So if possible, you try to find the answers of this exercise by yourself. I will send the PDF of spellings and exercise after this. Till then, have a good day, good time.